Hey everybody, it's Cousin Mike from Landon Custom Classics. Today we got a package here, kind of giveaway behind me here with the fishing poles. Got my new electric bike here, and I got my Milwaukee toolbox. So, let's get to it. See what we got here in our package today. Oh, chicken might come help me. There's a rabbit here, might too. Oh, look at that. Bike Fisherman. Bikefisherman.com. I bought it from Amazon. Oh, I don't have my trusty knife on me right now, so it's proudly made in the USA. How about that? Maybe we'll see if we can find some made in China stickers on it, like most US goods. Hardware provided. Okie dokie, artichokey. Lay that out there. And okay, so here's what we got here. The Bike Fisherman, and this little strap here comes off, so your reels can go down in here, and then this will lock them on. Okay, so from the looks of things, we've got to probably get a screwdriver. There's my hardware. It's stuck in the hole here. Okay, I thought it had 4 mounts, but I guess it only has 2. And maybe we can get this together, and then I'll go grab a screwdriver and tighten it up after. Oh, okay, there's 4 mounts here. That's weird, because there's only 2 screws here. Maybe, okay, there's 2 different sizes. Got that. Cool. Well, we're going to look at these. So this one goes this way, and we're going to be using the bigger mounts. Okay, I got that backwards here. They'll just have the flat side out in here. We're going to have to bend it a little anyway, because my bike actually has kind of flat bars instead of the round bars. We can get our package over here, because my old knees aren't so great on the ground anymore. So we'll get our other large one here. Looks like it goes up in the same fashion. Try not to scratch my bike all up here. It's a pretty nice bike. I don't want to tear it all up. That looks pretty good there. Let's see. We're going to have to turn this one upside down, because my bike is so big. Things just don't line up like most bicycles. Okay, so that's probably about where we want things. Yeah, because I got a cable here, and it has a little thingy there. Okay. Yeah, my knees are really hurting on these rocks. Anyway, so we're going to put that one in there. Then we're going to line that one up there. We're going to bolt these suckers up. So it's got a regular hole on the bottom here. Then it's got this big slide hole, so you can find where it matches good. If I have to, I can bring this to the other side of the cable and bring this one back a little more. I just can't have it touching this disc brake, so always make sure you have clearance. Now it's showing to leave the one solid washer on this side of the mount piece here. My bracket, I guess. So, let's get this sucker on here. Okay. Looks like a pretty easy mounting procedure. Leave your hardware loose until you get it all situated. Makes things easy to move around. I'm pretty sure I got a bug on my ear. It's a little weird. Okay, you're just gonna put the lock washer on the back of there, and then put the nut on. Get it just threaded. Okay. Right there, looks like it'll fit perfect. Okay. These bugs have been driving me crazy. Not a big fan of mosquitoes and stuff. I tell you what. Okay. We're going to get this sucker, put it on here. Then we can take my bike down to the river and do some awesome live streaming while we fish. Okay. Put them in my mouth until I get the right grip on them. I still dropped the nut off there. Ah, come on, you son of a bugger. You gotta hold this piece really tight because of the shape of my bicycle. There we go. Yeah. This is being a chore here. Okay, guys. I'm going to take this off for a second. I'm going to bend this around a little. Should grab some pliers. Okay. I need a cameraman, so get all in here. Show you while I work things around and stuff like that. Okay, now it fits much better. And at some point I set the nut down there. Didn't realize it. Okay. So, there we go. I will go grab a Phillips screwdriver real quick. Be right back with you. Might as well do it all on video. Okay. So, get this all mounted up. Got my flexible screwdriver here. It was sitting in my pickup truck. And get a socket to fit on the back of there. That'll turn a little easier. Yep, she's a 7/16. Got her on the first try. Okay, so what we're going to do, make sure she's on instead of off. I like the ratchets that have funny labels like that and stuff. We're going to get her good and tight on here. Come on, buddy, get on there. Should suck it up around that mount as it gets tighter. Yeah, it's getting there. Put the kickstand down here out of the way so I don't scrape the back of it all up. Okay. Okay, now get the top one here. See what the best angle to get it from is. Probably there. Okay. I'm shaking a little. Tired today, I think. Might go grab something else and we'll mount it up too. Something else I got for this the other day. Figure out how to mount them up on here. This one shouldn't take long. It's already pretty well formed. Make sure this is good and tight. Be easier if I stood this up and just took it from the other side with their extension through the wheel, but always, like I say, keep checking it, make sure everything clears, make sure your screws aren't turning. Looks pretty tight there. Okay. We'll keep checking those periodically. They have lock washers on them, but we want to make sure. We're going to open this up. I grabbed 2 poles randomly out of my shop. I don't know how this reel will fit in there. It's a big bait caster. Anyway, these are the ones like I normally use. We'll put that in there. There we go, guys. Bring that down a little. And we can go scoot around on our bike with our fishing poles. Pretty handy, huh? Let me go grab the other thing I got for this, and we'll see if we can't use that other hardware or grab some clamps to make my other surprise work. Okay, guys, so I got this figured out here. I think how I'm going to do this. I cut the end with the bottom pieces here so I can put some clamps on this. It's actually a car window flag, but this POW MIA flag is very important to me. If any of you don't know, I'm actually a disabled veteran, and I served overseas. And I have a good friend down in Florida, and he was a POW in Vietnam, and put my earphones in. Anyway, my buddy Ralph Gaither, he was a POW in Vietnam. He flew F-4 Phantoms, and he took an AK-47 round through the neck. And he went down in Vietnam and spent, I believe, 5 years in POW camps. So it's a very near and dear subject to me. So I want to put this on there to represent my brothers in arms that didn't come home, and the ones that were captured while they were over there, whether they got to come home or not. You know, that's something none of us could ever imagine going through. So we're going to put this on here to support my brothers. And yes, I say brothers because back then females weren't fighting in wars, so probably aren't any POW females back from that era. There are possibly now, because we do have women going into combat situations and stuff these days. Let's see here. Figure out how to put this on this rack right. This is going to be a bugger, huh? Now I got fishing line coming off there. Should just grab my good pole out of my boat. Anyway, let's put her back here. Maybe? No, that'd be too far. Anyway, let's put the clamp right through there. That ain't going to fit all the way. Oh, great. It's always fun trying to mock something up like this on the spot. We can always tighten the living juggers out of it and then go back and cut some of the clamp off later. Okay. I think that'll work. I don't like to set flags on the ground. It's just kind of a thing. It's been so long in the military, you try to show respect for them like you should. Tighten these things up, and then you can take a little grinder if you have a situation like this where the clamps are far too big. When you're done, get her on there right, clamp her down, and then, like I say, you can take a grinder and cut the end of the clamp tail off. Almost there, guys. We're almost there. If any of you served in the military, I'd like to give you a big shout out, my brothers and sisters in arms. I know I have a lot of YouTube friends that are veterans. Lori's World, Triple T, Menacing Threats Productions. A lot of good people out here on the YouTube world that are also my brothers and sisters in arms. So, okay. There's probably a lot more. I can't even think of all of them. There's, like I said, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have served in the military. So, we can get this clamp to catch and start going. Get there a lot faster. There you go. There we go. We're going. But yeah, I want to fly this flag on my bike because it's something near and dear to me, something I believe in. Really good thing. So my buddy, he has like the worst luck ever, and I told him it's really not a bad thing. He's like, well, it kind of is for me because they start doing they have like metal bracelets you can get with like a POW, whatever name on it, missing in action. Well, with the military ones that they were getting, if the person's found, you're supposed to return the bracelet. And my buddy literally just got his, and the guy came home. So he literally just got his bracelet, and they contacted him, wanted it back. So I don't know if they give you another name or if you got to buy another one or what the whole deal with that is. But there we go, guys. We got us a nice little flag mounted here. I can fly proudly on my bicycle. Got a fishing pole holder because everybody that's watched my videos knows fishing's near and dear to me. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.